We've ended the work on our lesson 2 example after building layer 5 and then being stopped by the point of maturity. In lesson 3, we have expanded our skills and built layer 10, but were then blocked by the point of saturity. Yet back in lesson 1, while presenting the summary of the Kruhotvary building process, we have not encountered any problems despite going all the way to layer 13. We went through it so fast, though, you may not have even noticed it. Now we're going to take a second look at it. We process layers 0 through 5 the same as before. Draw a line, color it, give it some structure. Duplicate, flip horizontally, layer 1. Duplicate, rotate, layer 2. Layer 3, layer 4, layer 5. We introduce a new element in layer 6. Not only do we rotate it by 1/2 of the previous rotation, we also scale it down. How much do we scale it down to? That depends on the overall look of any particular Kruhotvary. For our example, experimentation has shown a scaling factor of 85%, that is, multiplying all dimensions by 0.85 looked the best. In other words, after duplicating everything to layer 6, we rotated by 11.25 degrees, as always, and reduce it to 85% of its size. In all layers that follow, we continue to rotate everything by 1/2 of the last rotation, and we multiply the last scaling factor by the original scaling factor. So we rotate layer 7 by 5.625 degrees, and we scale it down to 0.85 times 0.85, or 0.85 squared, that is 0.7225. We rotate layer 8 by 2.8125 degrees and scale down to 0.85 cubed, or 0.614125. Layer 9 we rotate by 1.40625 degrees, scale down to 0.52200625. And so we continue with layer 10. And layer 11, 12, 13, and theoretically we could go on forever. How far we can go on practically depends on the medium we're working with. For these videos, I've been working with filtered SVG vector graphics. But to show them to you, I had to render them into bitmaps. And since each layer doubles the total number of objects, adding a layer also roughly doubles the time needed to render. Either that, or it requires a faster and a more powerful computer. Anyway, this layer 13 Kruhotvary would make a nice pair of cufflinks. That's it for this lesson. Hasta la pasta.